If you're on Concha Del Mar, follow the same steps to create your team, then navigate to Squad Up in your phone menu. Find your friend and select Send Offer to join Pro-Am team. From there, all of the same Pro-Am creation options are available. Then, take the elevator to the deck and wait for your teammates to ready up and play. As you play and develop chemistry, your success will increase.
The starters of your New York Liberty. Starting at center, number 1, Rashonda Gray. At the shooting guard position, number 32, Sammy Whitcomb. The other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. Starting at small forward, number 44, Benija Laney. The other forward position, number 6, Natasha Howard. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the New York Liberty.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half-court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Charles. Back to Cloud. Pass to Atkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to New York.
Here's Ionescu. Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for her. And Washington will go the other way with it. Cloud, covered by Ionescu. Back to Charles. Cloud. Second chance shot. A rebound by Gray.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points to her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Here's Ionescu. Count it.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Cloud. Now here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Low block shot. That shot off. Laney with some nice D.
3 misses to start this one. And they're still looking for their first basket. And Alicia Clark, the veteran forward, missed time due to a foot injury. But it is so great to see her back out there on the floor.
Shoots off the step back. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
3 of 4 from the floor to start. And that's a good sign.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Hines Allen. Cloud. Over Gray. The Mystics again can't hit.
And for Clark, a two-time champion, you gotta love the experience she brings to the table.
Yeah, she's a great presence to have on the floor. And she's one of the better two-way wings in the game. She doesn't have any true weaknesses. She makes any team better.
And that one misses.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Cloud. Over Howard. Cloud can't get it to go.
And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of the team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner. They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the Mystics call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Exactly, Brian.
So it's Washington now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Atkins. Trying to get back on track. She can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Look at the mobility from Gray, able to take it right to the teeth of the defense.
Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in games.
There is just such a huge divide between the top 4 and the rest. The best 4 regular season teams in the league, they get a single bye. But remember, the top 2 seeds, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, they get a double bye into the semifinals. So the regular season means so much.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Cloud inside. Puts up the 3. Here's Charles. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Laney with it. She's covered by Clark. With the floater.
shot is off. So it's Washington now.
Trailing by 10. Here's Charles. The rebound by the Liberty.
Now Lady.
Drops it in from 11 feet.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now here's Clark. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Gray with it. She's covered by Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Here's Ionescu. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. And here's Cloud. Charles. He can't hit that time. Ionescu outside. Laney. She's covered by Mitchell. The 11-footer. Howard. It's good on the putback.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
To Walker Kimbrough. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Gray.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Here's Weiss. Pass to Mitchell. Gustafson. Back to Mitchell. And here's Walker Kimbrough. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
And here's Johannes. Pass to Allen. Goes up at the stripe. That one wide left. Mitchell outside. No good with the layup.
One area of the floor where Leilani Mitchell really shines is the perimeter. She's got a ton of confidence in her long-range shot and can really rack up points from beyond the arc.
Pass to Weiss. Here's Walker Kimbrough.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell left side. No good on
on that shot. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Mitchell's assertive shooting has consistently put her among the top 10 scorers in the league.
And really, beyond that scoring numbers and the raw numbers, she's efficient from three-point range. And when you need points, she's ready to step up and deliver the big shots as well. She's great in the clutch.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Great defending. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Stolen. Now Allen. Pass to Johannes. Now here's Durr. Floats one up. The Mystics pull it in.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Plays on. Guarded by Durr. And here's Walker Kimbrough. 4 on the shot clock. Over Durr. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Johannes. Cans it from downtown.
And it made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Liberty up by 15. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. For a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough lead through one.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And here's Washington. 15-point game. Pass to Plaisance. Atkins. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Outside Durr. And a missed layup. The Mystics on offense. Outside Atkins. Pass to McCall. Inside. Plays on. And so she draws the foul on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
2 shots.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And here's Johannes. Pass to Gray.
Washington foul. Shatori Walker-Kincaid. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for your Liberty, Natasha Howard.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Jones with it. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Poked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Down low. A nice shot by Durr.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Pass to McCall. Atkins. Charity stripe shot. Another shot. A nice shot by McCall.
Crashed the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Durr. To the inside. Howard misses from short range. Now Walker Kimbrough. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes to play. Blazons gets the bucket.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Pass to Durr. Blazons pulls it in. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Outside Atkins. Ripped away. Outside Durr. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Atkins. Guarded by Jones. Shoots from 14. And it's Atkins missing.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Durr. Blazons pulls it in.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. To the paint. Blazons gets the bucket.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
And the Liberty call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Here for Washington. Pass to Howard. Shot to end the cold run. Ooh, no luck on that one. Great D that time from Tina Charles.
Well, the former MVP, Tina Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Now Now here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hines Allen. Makes it off the glass.
Simply ferocious on the O-board. You have to box out Hines Allen. She is a big-time hustler and a big-time player on the boards.
And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible.
Now here's Cloud.
Knocked loose. Here's Hines Allen. Laney with some nice D. New York in the lead. And the foul called on Cloud.
Natasha.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Checking in for Washington.
Pass to Howard. Now Laney.
Fades away. And good that time.
Well, she really gets up on her jumper. Laney's got some lift.
Cloud inside.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
In for New York, Rashonda Gray.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. Right side, Howard. Misses the target, and that drops her to 40% shooting, 4 for 10.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Up top, Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Clark.
Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Mitchell.
Three-pointer. That is not going to do it either. Still on the schneid at 0 for 5. Here's Howard. Tries again. And another shot.
Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hines Allen.
Can't connect from short range.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. The Mystics pull it in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And they double up Tina Charles.
Here's Clark. Gets it to go from
Alicia
downtown.
Yeah, consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Well, she's taken 8 shots this quarter, but only managed to net one of them. Not a good ratio by any standard.
Cloud. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Howard.
And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
More than capable of big nights, Howard has lots of ways to hurt you. She's got lots of buckets tonight.
Cloud inside. He can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball.
Trailing by 10.
Liberty foul. G.K. Richards. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Mystics.
Cloud inside. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Charles. Overturned. A nice shot by Charles.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Here's Johannes.
From about 16,
The Mystics pull it in. Cloud inside. Down low. Charles, shot's good.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
the clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Liberty out in front. They're up by 6. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half.
You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Clark outside. Atkins. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Now here's Ionescu. Misses the 3.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas. But rebounding is one thing that's not in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Cloud inside. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. New York leading.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
Pass to Gray.
No luck on that one.
Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. And Ionescu gets her points without being selfish.
She's a total team player. She's a great pick-and-roll partner, and when defenses take something away, she's very quick to adjust.
Here's Hines Allen.
Shot clock at 5.
Cloud inside. Mystics rebound. Outside Atkins.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Pass to Whitcomb. Ionescu. She's covered by Cloud. Inside, Howard. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Out to Charles. Atkins with it. Pass to Cloud. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
It's so hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and she still hasn't registered a single point.
Now here is Ionescu. Up and in on the way.
Great size for a point. Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Washington trailing. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Hines Allen. And Laney pulls it down. Here's New York now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Shoots it. Misses the jumper.
And offensively, 1 for 5. A slow start here in the second half.
Now Cloud. And another miss by Washington.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Now here's Clark. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gray with it. Working on Charles. Cloud with the steal. Outside Charles. Cloud. Pass to Hines Allen. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb.
Sammy Whitcomb.
That's her first foul. Washington calls timeout.
Second team foul.
You know, they've been a little loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient. They've been forcing things, and it's led to a lot of turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's McCall. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Tries to break her ice. That's tipped. And here's Washington. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. The Mystics again can't hit.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Laney. She has 6. 5 on the clock. And buries the easy lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Call. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Gray lays it up and banks it in.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets.
And that one's good, Atkins.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Takes the 13-footer. The second chance effort. And the layup is by Howard.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Atkins. He has 6. Goes back up. She's off on that one. And New York will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Laney outside. Ionescu. To the inside. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Clark with it. And it's Howard picking her up. To the wing, right side. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Atkins. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Jones outside. Ionescu. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Outside Atkins. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Howard. Now here's Clark. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu. And this is her first free throw of the game. That one's off.
17th pick in the 2010 WNBA draft. Clark has carved out a nice career for herself. I like her game.
Good on the second free throw. New York in the lead. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. New York, no good that time either. Clark outside. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Mitchell. Now plays ons. Gray defending. Here's Walker Kimbrough. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Now here's Durr. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
You see the high basketball IQ of Asia Durr there, able to analyze and exploit defenses in the pick and roll.
Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Clark. To the paint. Allen with the rebound. It's good.
The basket by Rebecca Allen.
Mitchell with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to plays ons. Clark. Goes up on the stripe, and she gets a jumper to drop.
A well-rounded offensive identity is really what makes Clark a threat to score anytime she's on the court.
Leilani Mitchell with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Walker Kimbrough. tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Now Mitchell. Over Durr. Off target with the shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Liberty out in front, up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Laney outside. Drills the elbow jumper.
Easy money for Laney from there. Good idea to take that shot.
Washington trailing. Cloud inside. Outside Charles. Pass to Hines Allen. Cloud. Charles. Guarded by Howard. Clock at 6. Cloud can't get it to go. Left side, Howard. Laney. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
Inside. Here's Hines Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Odom. Outside Durr. Howard with the ball. Working on Charles. Another shot. The shot will not fall. And Washington will go the other way with it. Mitchell outside. Gustafson. Up top, Cloud. Defended by Laney. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Amongst the best at running the pick and roll. Cloud just dissects D's.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Durr. Pass to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Now here's Cloud. Back to Mitchell. Hines Allen. And here's Gustafson. Using the post move to get the 2 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Howard, that's good.
But you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Outside Charles. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And they double up Tina Charles. Beyond the arc. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's New York's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Hines Allen. Back to Mitchell. Cloud with it. From deep
Howard with the rebound.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
So it's Washington now. A 12-point game. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Odom. Unloads from 13 feet. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Loud inside. To the middle. Here's Gustafson. And that's good for two as she grabs the feed.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter.
And the Liberty call time here.
When you talk about Natasha Cloud, she's just a fantastic role player. Someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends. She does exactly what is asked of her, and more.
Deciding to change it up. On offense, here the Liberty. At one point, they led by 16. And what I like about Cloud is she doesn't care if she's starting or coming off the bench. She's a total team player.
And certainly a leader in the locker room. Her wealth of experience is something young players respect and the coaching staff loves as well.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Charles. Clark outside. It's stolen by Howard. Down low. Gray. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards looking for second chance points.
Here's Charles. Clark outside. Back to Charles. The rebound by Gray. And so it's New York with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ionescu, right side. Great D that time from Tina Charles.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Laney, she's covered by Clark. From 11 feet away. Kick out to Ionescu. Laney outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hines Allen pulls it in. Pass to Cloud. Outside Atkins. Cloud. And here's Hines Allen. Here's Charles. Gets it to drop, and he's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
Laney, right side. Pass to Ionescu. Launches it. Good on the triple.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They're really burying those long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
And the Mystics call time here.
It's easy to look at Sabrina Ionescu and see her as the future of this league. She's a talented player who is really just getting started and could become a true great.
Great defending. Left side, Atkins. Shoots over Whitcomb. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Inside. Charles in the post. Great defending. Charles, good.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And no good. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Alicia Clark on the wing. Back to Atkins. Clark outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Cloud inside. Charles.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Piling up the buckets, post moves, three-pointers, jumpers. You know, Charles can score in so many different ways, it's so hard to stop.
Now here's Laney.
Takes it from 10.
Hines Allen pulls it in. The Mystics trailing. Now here's Cloud. To the middle. Here's Charles. A rebound by Gray. Up top, Laney. Defended by Atkins. It's not going to go for her. Up top, Clark. Pass to Charles. Cloud. Back to Charles. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Only one player in the history of the WNBA has made more two-point buckets than Tina Charles. Making hoops inside is her bread and butter.
Now here's Howard. And that's collected by Tina Charles.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Clark from downtown. Back to Cloud. Outside Atkins. And a miss there on the triple. Ionescu has it. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was up for grabs right until the dying second.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.